we're giving self-defense tips for you to share with your children. Joining us now is Katalin Ogren, who's owner of Pal Gym Chicago in West Loop. I'm so excited that you're here. Welcome to the Jam.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
So this is a big deal because one of the many things that you teach, obviously, being self-defense, and you're focusing on children. So why would a parent need to take this? Does a parent need to see the importance of empowering their children with something like this?
Anything that builds confidence for children, I think, is valuable use of time. Not to mention, self-defense is a skill, and it is a life-saving skill.
Okay. I think that's important, like, for parents to understand. I think no one wants to think about their children being in that situation. It's like even just hard to think about as a mother. But like, you want your child to be prepared for any kind of situation.
No, I agree. I think that children need to learn how to protect themselves, and if we can ingrain those skills early on as they become adults, those skills just become more robust and are enhanced, and it's something they can use for the rest of their life.
I absolutely love it. Let's dive right in. We actually have some key techniques that we're going to go through.
Yes.
The first one they tell us are arm drags. So
arm drag. So these three are going to present that. Go ahead, start doing the arm drag, you guys.
So this is what kids... Oh my gosh.
Good. Someone do it to Jackson.
So what's happening here in this technique? Let's break it down.
So
Let's
this
do
is
slow
a foundation. So he's going to basically start with somebody grabbing them inappropriately. This is great for that kind of bully context where somebody's putting their hands on you. And what's important is in schools, a lot of times just punching back
Jordan,
is not the right thing.
Alicia, I know
Get over here.
You've been lining up to do something like this.
Okay. Yeah, this is why I booked this segment.
So I'll be behind you, right?
No. I got to. So when I grab him, when I grab him.
Stop smiling. Like, what's going on here?
No, he's going to grab you.
Okay, you grab me. Grab my shoulder.
It's going to be same side, so just grab her shoulder.
Oh, okay.
So real simple, you're going to go wrist to wrist, high on the tricep, roll the wrist, pin the arm, and then pass him by.
He's so dramatic. You get on my nerves.
You want to try it again?
So dramatic. Okay.
All right, here it comes.
So we're going to go. This is good.
What's
okay,
up,
grab
girl?
me.
What's up, girl?
Don't you grab me, mister. Get away.
Exactly.
Okay, so a maneuver. I like this. Let's get to the next one. Don't go too far, Jordan. Ground get-ups.
Yes.
What's that?
So ground get-ups are important because in a lot of altercations, whether it's a bully or an attack, you fall down. We want kids, go ahead guys, just start getting up off the ground to learn how to get up off the ground immediately.
Oh, that's a good one. I've seen that in the movies.
Yep.
I've actually seen that in the movies.
Okay. And get up. Good.
This is important. And
now, lay on your back up with it. So now let's say this engagement progresses and the person's coming down to grab them. They would kick and then get up.
Oh, I love it.
So we teach these progressions, and then as the children get older, they learn other applications of where something like this might be more relevant as they mature in age and other things could be happening to them. But the context is always age appropriate, but the foundation's being laid down for them so that as they get raised in martial arts, they understand a better scope of how and when to use it.
Exactly. This is good. You know, your parents always say if you ever get knocked down in life, get right back up. But this is a physical sense to that, to that metaphor there. Okay, now it's really about to go down. Now it's really about to go down. We're having fun this morning, but this is kind of serious. Like, this could really be life or death for a child. So now, these are some boxing drills that you all go over.
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, when you're being attacked, you have to fight back. There's no way you can do one magic move and escape anything. So laying confident, combative skill sets, like boxing and martial arts, is really important. So, for example, Jackson, coming over here, just basic boxing is valuable. Jab cross, We're just going to start basic. And this builds kids' confidence as well. It gives them a good sense of using their legs. Good job, Jackson. Isis, you're up. Left, right.
You know, you want to teach your kids not to fight. So, like, what do you say to parents who feel that way? They don't want their kids to be in a physical altercation.
Guys, right here. Use me. Come on, right there.
Don't hit too hard. Not too hard.
You know,
use the kick move, Jordan. Kick move. Get up.
Okay.
Get up. All right. Let me fan him. Go ahead. No, but we're having
you're supposed to do it lightly.
We're having fun fun this morning, but this could be serious. Like, parents don't want to see their kids in physical altercations. What would you tell them? What would be your advice for a
Well,
parent?
first of all, the conversation has to start at home. If you're in an environment where you really don't believe that your child should strike back, that is a rightful thing to teach your child. It is true. We don't want our kids to be violent in any way. But at some point, we believe that the conversation should open up that if the person is extremely violent and they are trying to take your child, something needs to be inserted into that space, and we call it combative skills. We want defensive skills, but we want our child to be able to get away. And then it's a very complex conversation to have because there's bullying and there's attacking, and we do integrate that into the conversation with our the kids in our program.
And I like what you said. It's about giving them confidence.
Yes.
You want to give them confidence so that they feel ready for any situation, which hopefully they'll never have to use.
I hope not.
All right. Miss Katalin, thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
certainly appreciate it. Thank you to also Isis, Jackson, and Colton, the whole Ogren family. For all parents and children, PAL Chicago is having a free self-defense workshop for kids 9 to 12 years old on Saturday, March 10th from 2 to 3 p.m. Now just go to palkidchicago.com for more details.